said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. I'm so fire burning like the third degree. See, super cold winning like the cold breeze. Say man, can you tell me what you see? I ain't stressing, I'm just blessed to just be one of me. My melanin looks so beautiful, don't you agree? I just had to take some time to just go love on me. So pardon me. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. GWC, I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you about. I'm good. I'm good. So GWC, I'm so good. I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, but generation after generation, breaking away the deeply rooted curses. Took some time, I realized that I'm worthy. Promise everything I got, man, I earned it. It's the Black boy joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. So melody, I'm so good. Said I'm good. I'm good. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in and let it out. Oh.
I'm good. Yes, Lord. I'm good.
And let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. The melody, I'm so good. Said I'm good, I'm good. Yeah. Thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made it to that. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed your Black Coffee Club Live, man. Your Black Coffee Club Live for Monday, April 22nd, 2024, man. The time is now 8:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you are now tardy to the party, but don't worry, you still have an opportunity to be late. I don't believe you should waste a good tardy. A good late on merely being tardy. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. So go ahead on, man, and take your time, man. Getting into the office, go get you some breakfast. You really don't like them pants you got on anyway. So go on and change the pants, man. It ain't like y'all iron anymore anyway. You feel me? Y'all don't iron. So just go ahead on, change the pants, put on the pants you really want to, wear. Your work wife at work, they're going to be there today. You want to impress her. You feel me? Your work wife or work husband, sisters, y'all really be, you feel me? You got them pants. You want to wear them pants. You feel me? You want to wear them pants. So go on and put them pants on. And take your time, man, and just get there, but get there safely, man. Get there safely. And then when you show up, the key to being late, is when you show up, just go in there and show up like you own the place and go straight to work. You feel me? Go straight to work, man. Salute to y'all. Once again, this is the Black Coffee Club Live, man. I am your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, man. We out there. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. It is our very own super information exchange. So you can come over and check us out, man. If you're really looking for me, looking to contact me, looking to connect, whatever the case may be, you can catch me over there, man. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with the family, man? How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is well. As we are working our way through the month of April, it's the 22nd day of April. Yeah. Ain't nobody, y'all not tripping. You feel me? Ain't nobody tripping. Yeah, we almost through the month of April, man. We're almost a third of the way done with the year of 2024. I just said that and I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it just kind of hit me in the face and I don't really know how I feel about it. So I gotta process that. I'm gonna have to take some time and actually process that, because there are a lot of I have some real lofty goals that I'm trying to get accomplished, and I apparently got to get back on it. You feel me? I apparently have to get back on it. But salute to everybody, man, that's tuning in, man. Salute to my brother VJ Fuqua 78 tuning in over on Instagram. Salute to Dina McDowell over there. Salute Vital 1998. Salute to my brother Corey Lee Boxing over there on the Instagram, man. It's ice season, baby. Yeah, it was ice season this weekend, huh? Salute to Adele Bryan. Let me see, who else can I see? My brother A Smith 5, man. Salute to my brother in Cashfield 8. Salute to y'all. I know Instagram be the police. It tell when y'all come in there, and a lot of y'all be trying to come in there incognito. I understand what it is, but I'm gonna shout you out because I surely appreciate you falling through. Salute to my brother Brent Fox. What's good with you, homie? Salute to the family, man. Salute to King Vonnie 86 in the building. What's up with it? Salute to Big Dez, Kunkendall. What's happening? Salute to my brother Thomas Few Sr. in the building. What's good with you? Salute to Robert Singleton in the building. What's up with it? Salute to my family, my BCU family. I'm born here in the building. What's up with it? D.S. Salute to you, family. What's good, man? What's good, man? Salute to everybody for tuning in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Let me love on y'all real quick. As you all know, we have officially surpassed the 8K subscriber count over on the YouTube channel. Based on all of your testament or your work. Let's be clear, we've already surpassed. Well, I don't know, we might have got pulled back on Instagram, but I know that I think we're over like 10K on Facebook. I think we might be right around 8K, 8,000 on Instagram, but we've surpassed it on YouTube, and we've been really, really pressing to get the YouTube subs up, man. So thank you all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. We've made some intense changes to the channel. We've also done some changes with regard to the content and so on and so forth. So we're going to continue pushing out dope content, man. We're going to just continue pressing the envelope, pushing out dope content, and trying to give you all some wraparound content for real. And in the words of my cousin, the legendary Talkcast, give y'all some news you could use. But salute to everybody, man, that's been pushing and helping us carry the flag over on YouTube, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. My brother King Vonnie, he said, road to 100K, man. We gonna get there. You feel me? We're gonna get there. Salute to my sister, Sweet Tea the Cheetah. What's up with it, Sweet Tea the Cheetah? Oh, Sweet Tea the Cheetah, man. Y'all love on Sweet Tea the Cheetah. That's my girl. I didn't get a chance to see Sweet Tea when I was in Georgia this weekend. But I'll be back and I'll get the chance to see Sweet Tea the Cheetah, man. You can hug my neck, girl. You feel me? Y'all know I'm old and I'm country. You got to hug my neck. You feel me? But salute to Sweet Tea. It's so good to see you this morning, Sweet Tea. My brother D-Man Jr. in the building. I didn't see you. Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. in the building, man. Yes, indeed. King Vonnie said, roll to 100K. You feel me? Y'all not ready for this to just be the only thing that I do. You feel me? Y'all not ready for me to just be vlogging and this is just the only thing I do. But I get to 100K, this will be the only thing I'll be doing. You feel me? Y'all not ready for that though. Y'all not ready for that much, Junior. Trust me. Y'all not ready for that much of me. I'm like the Joker in the first Batman movie. Where did they get a load of me? I get to 100K, man. This gonna be over. I'm not gonna do nothing else but this. Y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all already halfway be sick of me. I know. You know what I mean? But it's cool, man. But you gonna get all of me. You gonna get all of me. You feel me? You're going to get all of me. And I'm not sure that y'all, a lot of y'all are ready for this. All of me in every sense. You know what I mean? But anyway, we gonna work though, King Vonnie, and I really truly received that, man. We're gonna go ahead on and press. And once again, and if it's 100K, because like I told y'all, like I always say, I'd rather have 1,000, I'd rather have 1,000 um solid people than 1,000,000 flakies. I don't like no flaky business. I don't have flaky business in my real life. Like if you not 100% rocking with me the way that I 100% rock with you, you can't be around me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've turned over this new thing. I used to have people just, around and, feel good just to check boxes and yeah, that's my dog and all that kind of stuff. But now, man, um D-Man Jr. said on my mama. Yeah, that's on my mama, bro. That's on my mama, on my hood. You hear me? Like the youngins say, that's on my mama, on my hood. You can't just be around me, man. You got to support what I got going on. Like I support what you got going on. Or you got to get over there and it's cool. You can stay over there. You stay over there. I'm gonna be over here. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I can't have no flakiness around me. So I'd rather have 1,000. You know what I mean? I'd rather have 100 solid people than 1,000,000 flakies. You understand what I'm saying? And the funny thing about it is, around here, you damn near got to be solid to be around here with me because I'm gonna put a nasty taste in your mouth if you ain't solid. So you got to be solid. Just like what I just said about flaking. Yeah, that gave some folks a nasty taste in their mouth. They was like, who do you think he is? Yeah, you got to be solid to be around me. And if you're not solid, I'm gonna offend you. And you're gonna want to get away from me. You understand what I'm saying? In order to make it, you're gonna have to be some sort of solid around me. And so, like I said, I'd rather have 100 solid people than 1,000,000 flakies. And now if I fuck around and get 100,000 solid folks, we're gonna change the world. Watch what I tell you. You feel me? We get 100,000 solid people, we're gonna change the world. And that's on my mama, on my hood. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. You have absolutely no idea. Man, I had a pretty eventful weekend, man. How did y'all weekend go? I had a pretty eventful weekend, as you all know. I do cover the sport of boxing in depth. I do cover the sport of boxing. I am a boxing media correspondent slash boxing content creator slash, and I covered the overtime boxing six card in in Atlanta. You know what I mean? And so I also got the chance to do a little bit of business as well while I was down there, man, and it was tremendous. Speaking of business, speaking of Atlanta, shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. Those of y'all who plan to come to the family reunion this year, the LDBC reunion, family reunion, be sure to go over and get your tickets. The tickets are going. So be sure to go get your tickets and also book your hotel room if you plan on staying at the host hotel. The event is don't quote me, it's August the 10th, 2024, and it is at the Embassy Suites in Midtown. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to have a ticket. I hate to turn you away. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, I did have, it is imperative for me to make that announcement for you all. But I got a chance to, do some business, and I also got the opportunity to actually visit the Google campus in Atlanta. Man, I got an opportunity to go over to the Google Google campus. Hey man, I never seen nothing like that in my life. You know what I mean? Salute to the family over at Google. Thank you all, for the hospitality. Thank you all, just man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Say man. I never seen anything like that. We know who getting we know who we now know who getting that money. We now know who getting that money. But yeah, it was very inspiring. It was very a lot of dope conversations, dope opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Just hey man, salute to everybody, and a special salute to my brother Twan, Twan Smith. Well, probably I'll not say your government, but salute to my brother. Um, I always have people that look out for me, man, and look over me, look out for me and stuff like that. But it's really different when it's really, really family. You know what I'm saying? When it's, and Twan is really family. Um, and people always make sure I'm straight. They tap in with me. It's funny, even when I go and I don't really have time to meet up with everybody, or I don't have time to meet up with family, people still tap in on me. Hey man, you good? You straight? You need anything? Yada, yada, yada. And it's always that way. And that's something I truly appreciate. Um, but man, yeah, so I had a pretty eventful weekend, and I talked myself out of, and I'm upset with myself because I talked myself out of going to New York, because I was gonna leave Atlanta and I was gonna fly to New York for the fight for the Dev versus Ryan Garcia, and I talked myself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, man, I'm doing too much, man. And then I get gone, man. I get to missing my kids, and we're in the middle of soccer season as well, so I had to miss their soccer games. And y'all already know I don't miss them games, man. That's one thing, man, I'm trying to not do. I try not to miss games, man. At least not a whole bunch. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot of, that's a man, that's precious. Like, my kids are athletes, so that's precious. And I understand the importance of daddy's presence, being there, because I know what it was when my daddy was present at the games. You understand what I'm saying? So I try not to miss those games. But I missed them this weekend. So I'm all like, man, let me get my ass back. You feel me? Got to get back to my babies, get back to the world. And so I decided to come on home and just uh, buy the fight and watch the fight at home and stream the fight, man. We're going to actually do a Punch Junkie podcast this afternoon, so y'all can come on over. I might go ahead and stream it here, even though I said I wasn't going to stream any more boxing content over here. I might stream it over here, and the Punch Junkie Network YouTube channel. But if you haven't done so, and you are, here and used to being over on the Junior the Truth channel for the boxing content, I'm gonna ask you to go over and subscribe to the Punch Junkie Network boxing channel, because that's where all the boxing content is going to be from here on out, including the Punch Junkie podcast. So, but salute, man. Man, I'll just talk about my whole boxing experience, because I had another outstanding boxing experience. Salute to the OTX family. I don't even know how I even forgot to say that. Salute to the Overtime family. Man, they love me, and I love y'all. I love them. Just tremendous. Just a tremendous event, man. And I'm man, loyalty is royalty. You know what I mean? Loyalty is royalty. So that's that, man. I want to talk about it so bad, man, but I can't. I promised myself we're gonna keep that content over on the Punch Junkie, but I want to just go in. But also, the NBA playoffs kicked off, and I'm a New York Knicks fan. Don't nobody else really matter. You feel me? And the New York Knicks, we came out and we gave Philadelphia a speed knot, went up 1-0 in the series. We play again tonight. So y'all know I'm gonna be locked in. You understand what I'm saying? Sitting low and sitting high in the catbird seat, watching my New York Knicks do what they do. But I was geeking. You feel me? Like, I was geeking, man. I was having such a good day on Saturday, man. Such a good day, man. I had a good day. The Knicks won. You feel me? Man, I was having an excellent day. You know what I mean? An excellent day. Made it home in, I won't say record time, but I made it home in good time. I got home like 3:30 in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Drove, from Georgia. Took me about 7.5, maybe 8. You know what I mean? I was taking my time, did a few stops. I tried to stop in Georgia and get some pecans. You feel me? I tried to get some pecans. And, I like to get some pecans and peaches, you know what I mean? And come on, home. I got a little honey hole I go to and get my stuff. But I went in there, man, and the selection was, ugh. It wasn't a good selection, man. So I had to keep my money in my pocket. I was disappointed with them. I felt like turning the tables over. Like, hey, man, get this stuff together in here, man. Before I come back, I'll be back in a month. Y'all got 4 weeks to get this shit together. You know what I mean? I was disturbed with the selection. Yeah. Yeah, I was disturbed. But anyway, man, it is what it is. Um, man, I wanted to get in here real quick, man, and just pop off and go through what I wanted to go through and talk, you know what I mean, about you all and about myself and about us and about this walk that we're embarking on. And then I'm gonna get out your way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out your way, man. First of all, it is of the utmost importance for me. And I'll reiterate this and I'll continue to reiterate this on this Monday, you know what I mean, as we call it Monday Mayhem. Um, it's important for us to conquer the Mondays, man. You feel me? Like it is imperative, man, that we conquer Mondays. Like Mondays are such a pinnacle piece of your week. You understand what I'm saying? And we have the ability, once again, to make or break our week on a Monday. You understand what I'm saying? So can you imagine setting a tempo for your week that is not conducive for you having an actual good week, and it's all based on one day, which is a Monday? You know what I mean? And I know we come up off the weekends, and a lot of us are in these positions and in these spaces where we don't want to go to work, we don't want to go to the office, we sick of them folks, the weekends ain't long enough, yada yada yada. So we bring that drained, zapped, tired energy into the week, and it totally um dims our light for the week. And I'm going to petition you and ask you to really truly, if that's you and if that applies, I'm gonna ask you to start to work on that, man. Go into your week, understand, go into a Monday, and especially a Monday morning, because I understand the power of conquering your days, like the power of actually setting the tempo of your day. It starts in the morning. So that would make Monday morning the most important morning of the week. Like in my opinion, the most important time frame for the whole entire week, and that'll be Monday through Sunday. The most important time frame, in my opinion, is Monday morning. Monday morning is that pinnacle time frame. It's that pinnacle piece. I know it's a little itty bitty piece of the week, but Monday morning is the most important time frame for the week, in my opinion. And that is when you come in and you set the tempo, you set the bar for your week, you set the expectations for yourself. You set the expectations for, I mean, to be honest with you, you set the expectations on the spiritual realm. You know what I mean? Like, you just really truly set what is this week going to be? What are we looking to accomplish this week? I came into this week, I came into this week wanting to accomplish something and you all are going to see it. But I want to set the tempo today, and I came into the week setting a huge expectation for myself, and you all are going to see it, I promise. Um, and it's imperative that I really I really have my energy right, I have my mind right, I have my heart right, like I have everything right, because Monday morning sets the tempo for everything else. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. And one of the things that I do, and this is a cheap and shameless plug. So you salute to you all. I guess the plug is working because I've seen an increase in you guys purchasing the book and purchasing the planners, even though the planner is only for it's only half the year. So if you're purchasing a planner now, you just want to get your reps in and get practice, because the next planner will be dropping for July. It'll be dropping in June for July. But the Simple Truth Minute Manual. Salute to everybody. But it is as a part of this book and as a part of the movement, it's imperative that we lay out our weeks and lay out our expectations and lay out our time frames in order to account for our time and what it is that we're going to be doing. And for me, the time for that is usually Sunday night moving into Monday morning. So Sunday night I kind of start laying my game plan out, and then Monday morning I hit the ground running. You know what I mean? Implementing the game plan. And when I'm able to successfully do that, I notice a huge change and a huge shift in my weeks. And so all I'm saying is that for us, I think it is imperative that you really truly work on conquering your Monday mornings. Stop just letting Mondays happen to you. We get up, we tired, we unnerved, we don't We don't like the fact that we got to go somewhere where we don't really want to be and work for people we really don't want to work for. And, you ain't had to see those people all weekend. You've been around the people that you love and the people you want to be around, hopefully. And then you got to drag and go into the office and go do work. And I understand how that can be draining and that can be zapping, that can zap you. But I'm going to tell you that you have to conquer your Monday mornings and get your mind right. And if you don't like your situation, that's a whole nother conversation, because you can change it. You feel me? You can change it. You have the total 100% power and authority to change your situation. If you don't like the people that you work with, you don't like the place you work, you don't like dragging yourself into that office, you have the power to change that. Like, you have the full authority to change it. You can change it. But anyway, I don't want to get all off on that conversation. I'm gonna tell you the importance, and I want to stay on the importance of Monday mornings. You have to conquer your Monday mornings. For those of us that are really working avidly to try to build something, this is no knock to anybody, but those of us who are really working uh to try to build something and to do something different, Mondays are imperative for you. Like, Monday mornings are really imperative for you. You know what I mean? I think one thing that we have to do for those of us, and I'm speaking to, people that are building something, people that are working on something, entrepreneurs, whatever. You have to be able to identify, because if you're not careful, it'll all just run together. And so you have to be able to identify bookends, and you have to be able to bookend your week so that you can know and you can identify transitional periods, if that makes sense. So for those of us that are working on, building stuff, you have to, this is very imperative that you identify. It's easy for us because it's easier to just do Mondays, because that's what we've always done. Hey, Tay Tay, good morning to you. But you have to conquer the beginning. Whenever you begin your week, whenever you've identified as the beginning of your week, you have to conquer that day. You have to conquer those days and literally get in there and make those days bend to your will, and then the weeks will fall in place. They really truly will. All right, so I said I was gonna stop doing it this way. I said I was gonna stop doing it this way. So I gotta start working this in. So let's go ahead on, and we're gonna do this way and take a break.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products that are made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
Yes, indeed, man. One time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to everybody over there, the street team, brand ambassadors, Doc, everybody over on the IT team. Salute to everybody. And salute to everybody that shows support and love and goes over man, and just supports the movement, man. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. If I had a million tongues, I could not tell it all, man. So thank you. All right, man. So let's get to it. The title of this Monday Mayhem over here at the Black Coffee Club Live, and we're doing a roasted hazelnut blend today. Roasted hazelnut, it's a medium blend, and I have what is it? Oat milk creamer, oat milk and honey. It's just a nice little simple situation today. Salute the main event, Mark. I see you, bro. But yeah, I'm not trying to discourage anybody. K_G_, what's up with it, bro? AB, I see you. What's up with you, homie? Hey man, success sucks, man. Success sucks. I know people like, man, what you mean? Like, success sucks? Like, nah, man. Mahari Nation, what's up with you, bro? Success sucks. That's the title of the day. Success sucks. And I'm gonna tell you why. And it's one of the things that I was realizing today, like I told you all. Um, I was moving and grooving this weekend, and I had to Carrie Bay. What's up with you, bro? Whole lot of BCU. Um, this weekend I'm moving around, and I spent so much time away from my kids, and I actually missed the soccer game. Boss lady, what's going on with you, boss lady? And I'm like, man, like, you do realize in order to, if you whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, right? In order to succeed, like, and I mean really truly succeed, or in order for me to succeed, in what it is that I'm doing, there has to be a certain level of obsession and selling out with regard to my obsession on what it is that I'm trying to build. Okay. And in order to be totally obsessed with what it is that I'm doing, that means other things are going to have to suffer. One of the things that I suffer on is I am my social life, bro. Like my social, for real, my social life is man, my social life is trash. My social life is trash, homie. And it's one of the things, like, I used to have a for real social life. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be social. I used to be in events. I used to be, fun to talk to. I used to be around, like, get invited to the games and come watch football, come watch basketball, come watch this, come do that, come do this. Man, my social life is garbage. I'm going to tell you, like, 90% of 90% of the time when I'm watching sporting events, I am literally in my office watching the events on one of my monitors while I'm working on the other two. Like, I literally, like, I have a 3 monitor setup. Sports is always, because I'm a creature of habit. So my sports is usually on the right monitor. You understand what I'm saying? Then I'll have usually, like, my center monitor will be like my email, or if I'm referencing something or whatever the case may be, that's my center monitor. And then my left monitor is always what I'm actively working on. So if I'm editing a video, if I'm editing some audio, or if I'm working on a website, or if I'm writing, or whatever I'm doing, right, might be writing an article for the Punch Junkie Mag, whatever I'm doing, that's usually on the left screen. And then if I need to research some information, and I go to the middle screen. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. But that's where I watch my games. I'm not at the bar. I'm not at, my homeboy's house. And my social life, man, is horrible. You understand what I'm saying? And I've gotten to the point, I think people get offended because I have gotten invitations. Boss lady said it be like that sometimes. Who you telling, mama? But I used to get invitations, and now these motherfuckers don't even invite me no more. They don't even invite me no more. Like, man, he ain't coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even get invitations. Hey, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But my social life has really truly plummeted because I have been really, really working on what it is that I'm trying to build. Because when you get, like, at my age, I am so in tune with or so lit up with a sense of urgency, because I understand uh the fact that we're expiring. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand that we're expiring. So I'll be full throttle. And I'll pop up a couple times a year, and I have some stuff set up, like, you know what I mean? We do a harvest, my family does we do a harvest a bonfire, you know what I mean, always around Halloween. You know what I mean? The kids come out, they can wear their costumes. We build a big bonfire, and we get out there and we kick it. We do that. We do the bonfire. We usually celebrate, birthdays for the children, that kind of stuff. And then we pop out. But, ultimately, outside of that, man, it's over with. My brother B About a Farm says, if you haven't reached the goals you set out to obtain, your social life can distract you from reaching those goals. Easy. But see, how about this though, right? This is the trick. And a lot of us are not going to admit it. And it's cool, but I just need y'all to know that I know, that y'all know, that I know, that y'all know, that y'all haven't created y'all haven't created goals. Y'all haven't created goals. Right now, let's say it's 200 people on all of the different platforms watching. And if it's 200 of us all over the different platforms watching, it might be 50 of us that have goals. It might be 50 of us that literally sat down and have made goals, professional goals, personal goals. Like, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, at the end of the day, um, it's in order to for me, you know what I mean. My social life, one thing that has suffered tremendously is my social life. Like, it's in pursuit of my actual goals and what I'm trying to accomplish. My social life sucks, man. I'm also I'm not a very I'm not a very I'm not as engaging as I used to be. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be able to chop it up and talk and kick it and talk and, be real engaging with folks. I don't have that to do now. Right now, I'll talk and it's like hit. It's like hit, like talk or text. I prefer to text. I don't even really like talking on the phone. I prefer to text. And I'm always trying to get straight to the point. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a whole bunch of people I play with via, text messages. When I say play, meaning, we go on and go back and forth and stuff. It's not a whole lot of that. It's not a whole lot of people that I actually talk to on the phone. Um, I'm just not really that much of a social person. I'm also, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten some anxiety when I'm in public settings. You know what I mean? Because I'm always thinking because I could be even like at the fights, and I was actually working the fights, but I'm at the fights and people are talking to me in between the fights, and I'm sitting here thinking of something I need to do or something I need to work on. And so I'm the person that I'm sitting here, and then I'll pull out my BlackBerry and I'm typing a note on my BlackBerry, like, I need to do this, this, and this. I need to research this. I need to blah, 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 blah. Or I'm checking messages or I'm responding to emails or whatnot. I'm not really a very personable person anymore. I'm not really nah, man. Nah, not really. And, I'll be honest, like even my relationships and stuff with my look at my brother Stormy B, man. He said, "Man, I was beginning to think you just didn't like me." Nah, bro. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man. Yeah, I love Stormy B, man. My brother. You feel me? Nah, man. I just be locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'll be locked in, and it's very I'm just in this space once again because I've identified, the fact that, like, I don't know when I'm expired, but I know I'm expired. You know what I mean? And I know we all have an expiration date. And so I'm locked in for now on building what it is that I need to build because I got to get it done before it's time for me to go. Boss Lady Max says no distractions when you have goals. It's okay to separate yourself. Everyone ain't on the same mission. Yeah. Everybody has different, and we all have our own individual missions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also in tune with the fact that everybody's not on a mission. Some people are just not on the mission with their individual walk. And I would just employ everybody, and for everybody that's listening, is that if you haven't figured out what your life mission is, you know what I mean? Just really imagine and wrap your mind around having something that you're supposed to do in this life and you never pursue it. Like, really wrap your mind around that. Shade Girl, what's up, baby? Salute to you. Sean Down Productions, I see you, homie. What's good with you? Yeah. Sean Down Productions he said if Junior don't do shit else, he gonna pull out that BlackBerry. Man, I don't have it right now. I don't have it here. I just brought my iPhone. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have that BlackBerry. Yeah, I'm gonna have that BlackBerry. That's for real. Hey, salute, man. Main event Mark. I see you. He said, just got to the Animal Kingdom with my LDB shirt on, looking for smoke. Come on, brother. But yeah, man, I can only tell you, man, just imagine having something you're supposed to do and something you're supposed to work on and something you're supposed to build, like something you're supposed to produce with your life and never embarking on that journey, never taking that on. Never taking that on. But and I can see it though, because going back to the show, You know what I'm saying? Going back to the topic of the show, the topic at hand. Um, Success sucks, man. You know what I mean? For those of y'all who paid attention to the thumbnails, you know, I would love if everybody paid attention to the thumbnails, because you know I'll be taking my time on these thumbnails, man. And on the thumbnail it says, what does it cost? And we're talking about success. And you see on the thumbnail, I can't read this, but you see somebody walking up the steps, and you know, you got risk, rejection, adversity, changes, courage, doubts, criticism, action, discipline, failures, hard work, persistence. And he's just walking up these steps. Like, man, this is the stuff that, you know, anytime you're trying to actually pursue success, like this is what you're gonna, and whatever your success for me is not gonna be success for you. Success for you is not gonna be success for her. Success for her is not gonna be success for him. Like, it's whatever your individual success is. We all have these individual journeys with regard to our own personal greatness. I call it PG in the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1 hour book that'll change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. But I call it PG, whatever our own personal greatness is. Everybody has their own pursuit. Like, you got your own thing, right? And in your own journey, it's going to look different ways. But if you're pursuing something, whatever it is, whether it's a career, whether it's a business, whether it's a corner in the stock market, like whatever you're trying to pursue, you're going to salute to my brother, Ohio Runs Boxing. What's good with you, homie? Everybody has their own personal greatness. And in order to achieve that success, within your personal greatness, whatever your personal greatness is, in order for you to achieve success in that area, it's gonna suck. You feel me? And it's going to look like something. What does it look like? And it's going to have a cost. What does it cost? What does it cost? Like, there's a huge cost. And the reason why most people, I'm sorry, we got to say this. The reason why most people don't pursue their personal greatness is because it actually comes at a cost. Like, it's literally going to come at a cost. And the majority of us are not going to be willing to pay the cost. Why do you think some people are so enamored with celebrity culture? Why do you think people are so enamored with celebrity culture? People are so enamored with celebrity culture and television, and what celebrities are doing, and athletes, and people are so enamored with that, because that you can then focus your life on that instead of focusing on your actual life. And man, I'm gonna keep it a brick. If that's what you do, you live in your life backwards. You ass backwards, and your shit is all fucked up. And I guarantee you, no matter what and this is for everybody, whether you are uh um a person that is affluent, or if you're a person that is struggling to make ends meet, robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you are one of those people who focuses on things outside of yourself and things outside of your own personal life, then you're hustling backwards. And that's just a fact, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a fact. And so it's so easy for people to go off and focus on those things instead of focusing on fixing your own life. Like what's her name? Ayala. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's so easy. And so the majority of people never even embark on that journey. And that's why you have people who are stagnant within their careers, people who have just, like, everybody knows them. And if this if this applies to you, then this is no disrespect. But you know, people who just settle in their life. Like, we all know people who just settle. A lot of us have just settled. Like, we just gonna go to work, we're gonna get this job, and we say whole ass shit like, man, I got bills to pay. You feel me? I got things I gotta do. I gotta, I gotta take care of this family. I gotta do, nah, man. Nah, man. It's people who have just settled. A lot of us have just settled, knowing that you have a pull, like there's a pull on you. You have a call on your life to go and do something different. And a lot of us, y'all be getting, hopefully, I hope this is gonna be bad, but I hope that it actually haunts you. I hope it actually wakes you up in the middle of the night. I hope that thing that you're supposed to be building, I hope it gets on your ass and you can't get it off. And I hope it haunts you. You know what I mean? I hope it wakes you up in the middle of the night talking to you. And I hope you have a true feeling of not being fulfilled until you embark on a journey of actually building whatever it is. That's what I hope. But yeah, so instead of focusing on that stuff, we go in and we talk about the boxers. We talk about Diddy. We talk about man, if one more of you if one more of you 50-year-old motherfuckers, I said I wasn't gonna do all this cussing today, but y'all brought it out of me. If one more of you old 50-year-old motherfuckers talk to me about rat beef, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Choke you, slap you. You feel me? I don't know what. I wish this spoon was sharp. I'll stab a nigga. I wish, man, I wish. Stop talking to me about that stuff. What are we talking about, bro? One more of you 50-year-old motherfuckers talk to me about Drake and Rick Ross rat beef, bro. Are you serious? Are we being serious, bro? And then in the next breath, you gonna talk to me about some why the youth crazy and the youth don't respect us. I wouldn't respect your motherfucking ass either. You talking about a rap beef. You 50 years old, bro, talking to me about rap and a rap beef. This nigga beefing with him and he beefing with him. Are you, all these rappers is are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Yo, 50-year-old ass talking to me about a rap beef and worry and talk about why the youth all fucked up. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. Like, bro, I'm like, nigga, rat beef, bro. What is this? What is my portfolio doing? You understand what I'm talking about? Nigga, what is our what's the weather doing? Like, I'm more concerned about motherfucking Israel and Iran, bro. You understand what I'm saying? They parading around with nukes. And y'all talking to me about a rat beef, and it's real, it's real beef. It's real. Ain't nobody talking about the real beef, the beef that actually matter. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, we on the brink of a, man, what? And y'all talking to me about Drake and Rick Ross and whoever else is beefing. Like, man, y'all are out of your fucking minds. Yo, 50-year-old ass, man, talking to me about rat beef. Man, if you don't sit the fuck down. But anyway, I digress. So that's why and we focus on rat beefs and shit instead of focusing on what it is that we're supposed to do. What are we doing? We're supposed to be providing, and we're supposed to be building, and we're supposed to be creating. You were put on this earth to create something, to build something, to do something, to love something, to nurture something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. Like, you're born, you're nurtured, you're brought up, and then in turn you're supposed to create and create and grow and nurture. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And if you're not doing that, then of course there's going to be a void. Like, you're going to feel the void. My mission and my goal, and I'll share this with you, and I'll pull the curtain back. Man, I believe in the power of ownership. I believe in the power of owning your means of production, meaning that you should own the things that you do for money. I believe that. I believe that we all have tremendous amounts of skills and attributes and talents, and I believe that you have the ability to monetize. It's never been easier in the world to monetize those talents, right? Never been easier in the world. And I believe that I don't want my children to come into and operate in a world where they don't own stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I want them to be able to own, even if they decide that they don't want to, they might not want to, um, they might not want to do exactly what I do, but they can find their niche that complements their talents, and then they can work their talents within what it is that we do. And I'm on that, and I believe ownership is everything. I also believe in breaking generational curses. And one of the curses that's been on my life generationally is the fact that we have worked for companies and corporations that have snatched the rugs out from under our feet and left us in the streets. And I say us, I'm talking about my family. And I believe in the power of breaking that. And I believe in the power of us owning what it is that we do in order to do what it is that we will. Nobody can take away my businesses. You know what I mean? I can sell them or, things can transpire, but they're not just going to be taken out from under me. Period. Be About a Farm said a dollar loses 25% of its value every 4 years. The hell with rat beef. Who you telling? Who are you telling? Bank accounts having stress. Banks are having stress tests because of what's coming. The impending crashes are coming. You feel me? You're gonna have thousands of dollars in the bank. You're not gonna be able to access. And y'all talking to me about Rick Ross versus Ricky Rose versus Drake. Nah, baby. Yeah, nah. Period. Brent Fox said, Junior, I can't stand you. He said, I'm the hit dog that's hollering. I'm trying to find that calling that hunts me. Good. I hope it get on your ass. Because one of them is you being a sports writer. That's one of them. One of them is you really truly being an analyst. But you're a writer, bro. You're a writer. So I don't know, maybe you're supposed to write a book. I don't know what it is. You might be supposed to be an author. I don't know what it is, but you better get to it. Period. But anyway, man, so but back to success sucking. Success sucks because in order to succeed and in order for you to really truly embark on this journey and this pursuit of your personal greatness, you're going to have to forego a lot of things. It's not going to be popular. It's not going to look popular. You're going to look like you out of place in a lot of places. When I actually decide to go out and go places, I look like I'm out of place. I'm the person sitting back in the back of the room chilling because I'm back there thinking about this and thinking about that, or I need to do this and I need to do that. Like you know what I mean? And I don't do, like I told you all, I have an inability to do small talk. So I don't do small talk conversations. I don't do them. I don't do them very well. And when I'm in social settings, the majority of the time it's just small talk. And I'm not a small talk person. If you come to me with some small talk, I'm in my head, I'm wishing you would get your dumb ass away from me. Like that's what I'm really, thinking. And but it really can suck because you become totally 100% obsessed with the success of what it is that you're building and the setbacks, and the setback will take you out the game. Like you witness a setback and you have to go back to scratch. Like that'll totally take you out of the game. You feel me? And it has such a tremendous impact on you, which has impacts on your relationships, which has impacts on life, period. But it's one of the things when you're in pursuit of success, you have to go through it. Like you literally have to go through it. And all I'm gonna say is, man, stop being afraid to succeed. Stop being afraid to pursue what it is that you want to do. Stop being afraid. Fear is no longer an excuse. You understand what I'm saying? Fear is no longer an excuse, man. Not knowing what to do and all that shit is no longer an excuse because you have a supercomputer at your hands where you can look up anything. You can look up anything and figure it out at your hands. Stop looking at all the scattered ass on Instagram and the porn on Twitter. You feel me? And looking at the celebrity beefs and stop all that shit and get on your supercomputer and figure this shit out. Figure it out. But that's just it, man. Success, man, it sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks so much. In fact, it sucks or suck is literally in the word success. You feel me? Success sucks. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. At the end of the day, I'm hanging my hat on the fact that it is truly worth it. And I know people gonna come in and say, "Oh, what if you gain the whole world and lose your soul and blah blah blah?" And I get all that shit. But what if you were meant to actually do something and you don't? What if you were meant to build something and dedicate your life to it and you don't? What if you were meant to build something and give your life to it and you don't? Hey, man, I got to slide, man. I said I was going to keep this to right around the hour, so we right around that hour mark, so we going to slide out, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. I can't explain it. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Instagram live stream. Thank you all so much. AB says, can you do a quick run on this impending crash though, or a financial Friday? Man, we've been missing each other, man. We're gonna get a financial Friday. We might be able to get one this week. I'll get them in, and we'll get one this week. But in the meantime, man, we sure enough can talk about the financial stuff. Yeah, we definitely can get that in for sure. And the impending crash and things that are going on. How did we get here? So on and so forth. And more importantly than that, what you can actually do. You know what I'm saying? What can you actually do to prepare for things that are going on? But I got you, AB. I got you. Let me see. Indian Carter says it's 100 ways to make $100 these days. Go find one. You know what I mean? Go find one. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. What's up with it, bro? Salute to you. Yeah. But anyway, man, I gotta go. Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, man. Man, go out and conquer your Monday, man. Go out and conquer your Monday and be great today and set the tempo for the remainder of your week, man. Salute to you all. Salute to everybody that showed love to the show. Salute to everybody that sent over cash apps. Thank y'all. Salute to everybody that's purchased your books. Salute to everybody that's gonna go purchase your books. Somebody just purchased a couple people purchased books this morning. But thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Also, I don't promote the Truth Shop at all, but y'all can go over to the Truth Shop, www.thetruthshop.com. That is the site for all of the merchandise, man. It's over there. So y'all go over there and check us out. www.thetruthshop.com. But thank y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, one more time. I'm sorry. One more time. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all for the help and continuing to push the show and push the content and push the channel. We have surpassed 8,000 subs over on YouTube, man. And you see Coach Prime, he got that crooked finger on 9K. 9K looks literally disturbed because they know we coming. You feel me? They know we coming, man. We coming. Salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Once again, this is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post up daily.